Hi guys, I will be developing a JRPG game. Right now, I already have some concepts, some initial work here, and today I am going to design the combat and implement something I believe the start of the turn system or something like that. Okay, so let's see it. For lately, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail, and one thing, and I really like the combat system, and I'm probably going to use it as a basis with the Persona games, in special the Persona 5. So, what's my idea right now? The combat will have a character queue, so this is the idea. The thing that I'm thinking is that you will have the avatars on the lower. I will use basically a mix between Persona and Star Rail. I will use the characters that will be this weird block here. This block here to represent the character. We'll have a still to be defined amount of characters, and they will have some kind of HP bar that I will do, but that come later. Well, what I'm thinking about their possible actions. Since I want to tap into the simplicity of the Honkai, that they basically have two actions and a ultimate, I will use something similar to that, but with a little bit more options, because I want to have auto attack like in Persona, and I want a character have a little bit more options. So I believe they will have one option more, that will be a basic attack, two skills. Probably if I implement some kind of elemental system, I will probably allow to be two different elements, just to give more versatility. An ultimate skill, and then the enemies that will be on the other side, and we'll be able to fight them and always keep an eye on them. So, what do we have? We have a queue system. Here we have some action type system. And we have as I said, I want some kind of break mechanic like Persona and Star Rail, so we have some kind of HP and break bar. If I'm going to use in both of things, I don't know yet, but for now I will think a little, because that's the idea. Let me think about things that I will need. I will need a action system. Okay, HP. Okay, let's describe them now. So, to everything work, I will have to have something representing any character or unit on the battlefield. So, I will need a character, and this character will have some attributes, some stats. I believe I will put, of course, he will have HP. He will have a speed that will be used on the Q. He will have a attack, and he will have a defense. I like the idea of criticals, but I will probably implement it, but not in the first stage of development. So for now, it's only this that I will need. What I believe will happen, that on the initial sorting we will use exactly the speed stat. So it's sorting that will determine the order of the action it will take. We have here sorting. Then any action that the unit will use will have a speed cost. And this will imply that a value will be added on the character speed attribute. Okay, I have the kill system. What I think about the action. The action will have a base action that will be extended in all other actions, because I want to be a little bit generic and be modular my character, so I can add and remove things on the go if I need. I will start implementing an attack action, a haste action. For now it will only do those two. I will think later about what I want. So this is the idea. Okay, so let's start first. I will create another scene. It will be a 3D JRPG, so that's the reason why you are seeing this 3D world. I was implementing movement and camera. It is getting good. I still have some things that I want to change it, but it is good enough. I have 3 types of camera that I can use in different moments. And I'm thinking which of them to use. So don't care about the animation, it is just a placeholder. I will have another character of my own, but this one is using free assets. But whatever, I will create the combat scene. Combat forest. Okay. Let's start by creating a plan that we will use to find ourselves, to have some kind of art to look at, because I think it will be more pleasing this way to work. Okay, let's do something like 10 by 10 by 10. Material, let me see, let me create a material. Material, create. For now, let's work with green. Okay, that's good enough. Better. There's a few ways to do that. First, I could just implement the system using a UI, but I really like to create a scene, be able to see better. For me, it's a little bit more endearing if I have something pretty to look at. So let's start with the dragon first. What kind of dragon do I want? Yeah. Better. To start with a dragon, just because. Okay, this is a dragon. This is the character. Reset everyone just the center of the screen of the word. Okay, so it's there. For me, it's always easier to work with starting putting stuff on the 0, 0. Since I believe all our monsters will be way perhaps a little bit here. Okay. Then I will add a cinema virtual camera. Yeah, virtual camera, because it will be this one will be a static camera. I will create a folder for this object called combat scene. Camera manager. And I will create an object that will be camera focal point. Then I will say, okay, I want you to follow this object, I want you to see this object. And where is this object? Okay, it's here. Where is higher? Ah, okay, because these must be okay. Now that I have this, let me just change the position. Better. Now let's see the camera focal point. Okay, raise it a little bit. How is it going to behave? Let me see. Okay, so I will take this, lower that. put on the dragon. Then I will take this, bring it back a little bit for here. A little bit higher. No. A little bit higher here. Okay. I want then a little bit more. Not here. Here. For now, I believe it's good. Just a little bit more. Okay. Now I will create a fodder for the Pico-chan. We'll call it combat player. Okay. Disable the animation, I don't want it to animate it yet. Okay, now let's create a... Let's start by creating the player. Combat folder. Let's create a generic unit before anything, because there will be many things that both the player and the enemies will share. Okay, first of all, let's create the player stats. Let's say this is realizable, because we'll probably be, at least on the first stages of development, when I use the mono behavior to display the stats and being configured on the go. Okay, what do I want? As we saw here, you have 4 stats: HP, SP, okay. let's go back to I'll use my HP as a float. I want my speed to be an inch or a float. I'll use a float because I might want to create equipment that give 10% increase of speed. You know, I believe it will work better with that. I use that to all stats. Okay. Let's send it to its own file, and then let's create a serial electrical field. Character stats. Okay. Now I believe I'm going to create a what I'm thinking is if I am going to use any kind of health in something that that is not a character. I think I might for destructible objects in other places. So I will create another script here. I will call health system. Oh, health is good. Then I want mono behavior. Let me see. I could segregate logic and graphic things. However, yes, I will segregate. Okay, so what we have here? We have a private float current HP. We have a max HP. We probably will have to get normalized level. So, do I want to only normalize the health or want to expose? Yeah, let me public. HP float HP of info. another thing that we'll probably use is to get the normalized health. Public flow catch normalized HP. Okay, another thing that we'll probably use is a damage function. Damage, here it receives a float called DMG, then current HP equals math f dot clamp. Current HP less minus, not less, minus the DMG, then the lower limit is 0 and the highest limit is max HP. Then if current HP is less or equal than 0, no dice. Okay. If that, I probably need to use 2 events. So public public event handler on damage death. Then I will damage invoke this args.mh. Okay, let's see, we'll probably have some healing. But since I've not planned to use to implement any healing, I believe damage will be enough. So just for I'm going to future proof that right now. I was going to take this line to another method to be able to edit stuff later, but when I get to this point I will cross when I get to this bridge I will cross it. Right now I don't need it. So let's see. Let's rename that because I wrote it wrong. Health. Let's see if everything is Then I will add a constructor here. That will give a max HP. This dot HP equals to max HP. Okay. Now let's create a health component. What this health component will have. He will be responsible for updating the graphics of health, and being the way that will the stuff will interact with the health class. So this will be a one behavior. I will change the name to character because I probably am going to transform this into a prefab to be used on the dragon, for example. Okay. Let's add the health component, and not only the health component but also the combat unit component. Let's give it 100 of life, 5 of speed, and 5 of attack, 5 of defense. No, 2 of defense. Okay, so let's see. In the health component script, just to not have to get components when I'm awake, I will have a serialized field. Private combat unit on awake. I will also have a private health, my health. On awake I will create it, so let's my health equals new health. The health you use the unit dot What I'm thinking right now is how I'm going to expose these values to everything. I believe I will, for now at least, public float get max HP, then it will be stats HP HP. With this I will just get X. And then I have the health created. Okay. Now I have to have the health bar graphics. Fine. Let me see and think. I'll come here. I will. Create a canvas or not? Maybe a little. Since I probably will choose the same character, it's probably better if I use this here. Okay. Canvas. I want to use word space. Let's move it to 0, 0, 0. I said 0. And then let's 0 dot 0, 1 and 0 dot 0, 1. Let's see this canvas. It's tiny. Let's multiply by 10. Let me see if it's close to what I want. It is, however, it's too little. So maybe 3 and 3. I still don't like it. However, it works for now. So let me think a little. Here will be the HP bar canvas. HP bar. My idea is that all these white elements that will be used on word space to be a self-contained component. My idea for this is because I'm probably going to reuse them on many things. Perhaps some kind of... I will probably use it because this game is a JRPG, but it has a open level that the player will be able to interact with, and probably are going to use it some small parts of these these things that I will create to the combat scene in the other scenes. So I'm probably going to create this as a prefab self-contained to be easily reusable. Okay. Let's create a image. It's too big, but I know how to fix it. Let's, instead of change it here, let's reset it. Okay. Then let's go here and change it to 0.3. 0.3. Then let's change to 1. And then let's change to 80 by 20. No, 10. It's still too big. 5? Ah, no, okay. I've made a mistake. 80 by 20. Then I will raise it to here. It's still too big. However, I can change it easily. I said okay. Then I have here this will be the BG background. I want it to be darker and with an alpha. A little more darker and less alpha. Okay. Let me see if I already have the package manager. Let me see if this appears on the stream. Oh man, it doesn't appear. Well, for now it will be this way, but the next stream I will fix it. Okay, it is working. So we use create a sprites folder. And I will create a 2D sprite that will be a square. Simple square is enough. Then I'll go back to here. We'll assign it here. For this one, we don't have any changes because we are not going to fill up this. However, the other two will have. My idea here is I'll have the HP bar, the green one. If I had one on their back, the green bar will instantly move, and the head one will move by with animation to go to the green bar position. This way I can animate the damage being taken a little bit better. So back view. Okay. Here, I don't want any more. Before I do anything else, let me play a little bit and add some padding. Okay. Let's subtract 5 pixels in all. And 5 is too much. Let's subtract a pixel. It's too little. Okay, better. At least I think it's better. Now I will change it to field horizontal. Okay. Oh, I want a red one. Okay. Then change field horizontal. The idea is that we'll do this when damage is taken. Fine. Now let me think a little. Okay, I have here. Let's create the component. Script. HP bar graphics Here we have a serialized field, private. I need a P2 image. So I'll add the correct library. It will be I call back field. And this will be the field. Target field. Wait. Approach target. Please let me think a little. I will have high speed because I will probably want to control the animation. Field is speed. Okay. And I'll have a public void update HP bar that will receive a float called field amount. And this will do the following. The target field will be field amount, always be initialized by 1. Field dot field amount will be field amount. For now, we'll use the update, but might change it to use a coroutine later. For now, what I will do is backfill dot fill amount is equal to math f dot lerp backfill dot amount, fill amount, and the target fill amount. Then the speed will be time dot delta time times fill speed. Fill speed will start with 0.2 f. Okay. Just to be able to test it, I will transform this into a serialized field. And we'll add a range to be able to easily change it. Let me see. It's been a while since I used it. Okay, it's correct. here. Let's save it just because. Yeah, I will add the health bar craft component here. Add the backfill here and the fill here. And let's play and see what happens. Okay, I forgot to assign that. Wait. Okay, I see that this speed, but I forgot one thing. Oh, speaker, please. Second of all, let's just for testing purposes. If input dot get key down code dot t update HP bar to 0.3 F. Okay, let's see it now. Let's just fill it up. Fill it up. Was good. Let me see it again just to have an idea about the velocity. I believe I can be a little quicker. So let's change it here. Let's times 2. Then do that again. Okay, now we have a functional health bar. Let's erase this because we no longer need it. Let's change it here because it's not. I didn't even need it. That. Okay. Now we have the HP bar graphics set. Now let's create another component here. HP bar graphics. HP bar. Okay, now let's create a function that will update the HP bar. Private void job. I will change it because there's a thing that I start to like to do. That is when I'm going to use something that will be called by an event. But I can call by other things other than events. Okay. I will show you guys what I mean later. H bar to do that. HP bar dot update my health dot get normalize HP. Okay. Now I will go to my health dot on damage plus equals health underscore handle then I will implement a new method. Okay, this I will call the update bar. Okay, now if I receive damage, this will update the stuff here. Now just to be safe, let's test it. If input dot sketch down code dot t. No, it's not on awake that I want it. This I now have the damage myself, my character. Do 10 damage, and let's see if it's working. Before doing that, I have to do that. The reason why I serialize all my components here, it is to avoid the having to call get component every start of the unit. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit better performance, but it's not that much if you don't have many characters. But I like to do it, so I'll do it. I've made some mistake. Okay, damage. Ah, okay. I forgot the basic stuff. Now I believe it's going to work. Click T. Okay, Okay, it is working. So I can remove it from here. I no longer need this shit. Okay, now I have a health bar that will help me to test stuff. Let's implement first of all, let's create a prefab for the character. I wrote it wrong. Combat, enter. Okay, character. Now let's destroy the dragon. Do this here. I will move it this character. Let's improve this. Let's go to the stats. How much unit? Analyze private who is enemy. Then create a variant. We'll call it enemy. Double click. Let's see it's enemy. Then let's change the model. Maybe I don't want the character. I would delete this. I will create another called model, and then I will use it to let me think a little. Let's create a character base, then create another variation and call character Pikachu. With the Pikachu, I will go here and add the third-party assets, Piccola, Pikachu, Prefab, Pikachu, add to here. Now it's everything alright here. I will change it by the character the prefab that I've just created. I believe it's practically the same. No, it is not. Let's move it a little bit here. Then it should be fine. Let me see. Not the same, but okay. Fine. Then let's add the enemy. For the enemy, I want the dragon to be its model. There it is. Assets. 4 dragons. Baby. The Harbinger. Red. Okay. Now we deactivate this. Take this higher. Take this here. For now, I believe it's. Let's see the model. Okay, for now looks right. I will double with X. Double with everything. Okay. For now, I believe it's fine enough. I say it's fine enough, but I still looking at it and judging if it is what I desire. Okay, now one thing that will happen is that if I just go here and take my enemy and put it here, and for example I lower my life for here, this is show enough, but I come here and we change it to 180. As you can see, now it's no longer bringing the health to the left to the right to the left. Now it's left to the right, because this canvas also rotated with the character. So to fix that, I will use a component that I did to another game that I will call here and add a new folder, create folder, camera, and with the camera I will drag this to here and drag this to here, and I will open my other project, and I'm looking for it, but I'm not finding it yet. I believe I have it. My other game, the touch one. Yes, it's here. So if I do that and I go to scripts, camera, take the face camera, copy it, then go back to the Elyria, that is this game that we are doing. Go to camera, place it here, Oh, if I go to the... Let's go to the base prefab because I will want it in the character also. So... let's go here and go to character base, HP bar, edge, face, camera. Now, if everything that I said is right, I will just give play here, and now you can see it rotated, so it's right. And then if you go here and feel it, it will feel normally. So for now, I believe that's it. I will take a break to drink some coffee. I'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes. Hi guys, I am back. I've took my coffee. I am now energized again. So let's continue. Now my goal is to create the queue system. So let's think a little bit. Okay, what I am thinking is I'm trying to decide if the queue system will be a mono behavior or not. I think I will do it as a mono behavior, mainly because I will put under its responsibilities to order to sort the character portraits on the queue. So let's create it. Filtering system. Okay. Let's create a filtering system object on the scene. Fine. Then add it to the component. Okay. Now let's start working. So first of all, I needed something to represent the characters. I believe I will think a little create a struct. Yeah, I believe it will have this, but so for now let's create here public struct public have a R. Then I'll call character queue. So we'll have a public combat Child character. Then I would have a value. Would be public. Float. Current speed. Okay. Now let me think. Another thing that we'll have here, for now it will be a game object, and probably I'm going to change it. Implement the class that I will talk here. It is the Q for trait. This will be serializable. Of character. Why public? Doesn't need to be public. Here. I think I implemented this as a single because there's no possible situation that I can imagine that should have more than one queue. So let's treat this as a singleton. Public queue return system instance. Then on awake if instance different from null, then destroy in object. Okay. Now I add the instance here. This, in case of this game, is destroyed on destroy if instance equals this, then instance equals no. I do this because if I try to reload the scene for any reason or recreate the scene, I will not get stuck with the old instance. So what we'll do is, if for some reason there's true, you turn this instance, he will destroy the last one, and then if not, he will set up the instance. But if I, for some reason, I tell the game to destroy this queue system, then you see that the instance is equal to this, and then we'll reset this, because with that I hope I can reload scenes easily or recreate scenes easily. Sorry, my voice kind of failed there. Okay. The singleton pattern established, I will for now, let me see, public void add character to queue. Then we'll receive a combat unit. One sec, my little dog is asking for get out. One sec. My dogs are really polite. They ask for stuff. It's cute. Okay, now let's see. First of all, let's head to the queue. Unit is add. No, I have to create. Let's create let's create a constructor to this structure. There's an easier way. I don't know if you will be able to see it, but I can just click on the symbol that appears on this line here and generate constructor. Okay. Then I will change the name to follow the camel case, because for some reason I didn't. Here. Now it's fine. So let's add a new character queue with the unit public get speed. Okay. That's what speed. With that right, I come here and say unit dot speed, and then for now be easier just to be able to test the system, I will add a prefab here. Field private game object character here tree shoe and then just give return this. Approach, sketch, character, add a space here, just better readability. Portrait in here, and then return character. With this, I should be able to just see unit.get character portrait in queue. Not a photo. Okay, game object. Now it's fixed. This I have a new then I will add. I'm probably going to have to instantiate this game object, but let's give me a minute just to create the sorting method. Okay, with that I will q.sort pass the comparison character into a character into B. This implies that B minus B dot current speed minus A dot current speed. Okay. Fuck it. Oh shit. Has to be a. Okay. Then as if this is greater or equal to 0, not okay, 0, then if this is true, then 1. If this is not true, then -1. This should sort through the queue. So I will ask do that. Later on, probably I'm going to have to add some kind of graphic update to be called here in sort, or something like that, to allow the game to sort the portraits on the screen. However, for now I don't need to, so I can just public transform. I want Q for grade holder, and with that I am going to I'll create a temporary function that will be a private void generate queue. Don't like this name, but since it's a temporary function, I will let it be. And these will, for each transform child in queue portrait holder, destroy child.giveObject, and then instantiate for each character queue character then I called the queue. With this I will instantiate character dot queue portrait as a child of the character queue portrait holder, queue portrait holder. Okay, and then so after adding, I will call the generate queue. Okay. I'll talk a little bit why this code is bad. Is because every time I add the character, I am running through many, destroying, and recreating the character, including those that were already there in normal cases. So this is really expensive as a performance issue. So I will change it after, create some kind of pooling and things like that. However, for now, for me to be able to see the system working is fine. I will even add here, change it later for better performance. But since I want to start to play with the system, I'm doing this that's not good code, but it's good enough to test. Because on test scenarios, performance will not be an issue. So it's fine for now, but I definitely have to change it. Okay. Then I generate here, but I have to call this on the combat unit. So public, not public, awake. With the awake, I will go to queue current system dot instance. Did I write it wrong? Oh, it should be here. It's just a Nokia then. Instance. Ah, of course. I forgot here this static. It has to be static, otherwise we will not find it in this way. The way I did it. So instance dot add character to queue. Then this will be the entrance. Okay, fine. For now it's fine. With that being said, let's create our let's create a portrait. So what I'm thinking right now is how to add. Let's do the easy way first. Just to test the system. Create a UI image. Oh, create a canvas here. Then create an empty new object. I will call it as Q for portrait holder. I will add a vertical layout group. Let's see, change it to 3D. Let's add some image just to see how it's going to be. Image, okay. Then I will change it to be anchored here on the higher left. Okay, I will change it to, and use all, not a problem. Okay, I'll add some space at the top. I will space it out evenly on all directions. Okay. Now let's see with the vertical layout group if I just create stuff. Okay. It's not what I want, but for now it's going to work. Fine. I'll change it to be smaller. Okay. Now if I add some spacing like this. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of okays, but it's just a checklist on my mind being checked. Fine. Then I will test portrait 1. Okay, I write it wrong. This. Okay, fine. Then let's change the color just to be different. Red will be enemy, blue will be ally, and with this I will create a prefab here. Just both of them are prefabs. I will go here and delete it. So come here, combat, character base. Character base won't have any. Then lock it here. Prefab, combat, test prefabs. Wait one. Let's see if I'm right. Right. Then let's go to the enemy. Let's lock it up. Go back, test. Portrait 2, it's here. Then after I do that, if I am right, we should have the thing sorted. Let's just determine the order. So both of them have the same speed, so what comes first will come first. I forgot to assign the variable. Yep, as I thought, I have to do this, otherwise we'll not be able to implement that. For now, okay, so the first on the queue is the ally, the second is the enemy. Let's on debug mode. It's true. First is Pico-chan, second is the enemy. Okay, so let's now give more speed to the enemy just to test it. So speed will be 10. Now the enemy is first. So the system was working, but usually I prefer the player to start first, but whatever. Now I have a queue system working. Basically working. It lacks a lot of features. However, it's already sorts things. So, with this being said, now I have to implement the action. But first of all, I will use fork just to commit what I did, and I will show you. Maybe some of you doesn't know how to use versioning. So let me give me 1 second that I will add the fork to the OBS to stream it. Okay, adding here, then fork. Fine. For those who never used fork is one of the free Git friendly software that will help you to work with more people, to control versions of your code. So if anyone never knew about that, well, now you know. Any doubts you can ask on chat, or I have a channel in the YouTube that will have my videos and you can go there to ask me. Later on I will create a Discord that will be able to contact me directly. So now I have staged those archives that I created and changed. So you'll see here things that I did. For example, all the U-turn system is here. That will create a commit description here as creating U-turn system. I will commit. Fine. I will push. Okay. with that made, now we can go back to implementing. So let's think a little. I have already made basic kill turn system, and now I should go to the action. For that, I will create a base action class that will be abstract, but will inherit from one behavior, and I will add it to the character, and during the setup they will look for actions and get it. So let's do it. Okay. Project, assets, scripts, combat. I will create a folder for actions because probably we're going to have many action. Then create script base action. Okay, now that's created, I will make it be abstract because I will never ever want a basic action being existing as without any definition. Here we'll have a public abstract. I wrote it wrong. Abstract class white. Take action. Another thing that I probably desired everyone to have bool is easy. This flag is basically telling will be used to guarantee that only one action is being used at the same time, and if you call for the same action and it's already busy, will do nothing. So let's do it. It's busy, okay. Then just for I might need some actions, some events here to declare on start and end of the action. However, for now it's probably going to implement it. Public virtual. No, it's not virtual. Public void start action. Is busy equals true. Then stop. Is busy equals false. And just for that I believe it's going to be needed, public void public event handler on action completed. Then this will take a action and action complete. Sorry, I had a mind part. So in here, I will on action completed. I will try to invoke action, passing this event args dot. Okay, another thing, this should not be public. This has to be protected because I don't want anything other than the action controlling if it started or not. Fine, this should be enough for now. Then let's create an attack action. For now, let me think a little. The thing I'm thinking about is that we have to create some target selection, because I don't want the attack to attack everyone on the screen or every enemy of the character. So I believe I will need some kind of unit selection. So let's go here to the action and create a action system that will be used for everything. Oh, related to action, obviously. Action system. So let's okay. Now that we have it here, then let's think a little. It's here. Let's create an empty object. Action system. Then let's add it here. Action. Okay. So there's two things that we need. First, we need to select which unit is going to do something, and for that we'll create a unit here. I will do as a serialized field just to be able to see if it's everything okay. If it's not, will be easier done, but this will not will not be serialized after we prove that the system is working. So for now, combat unit, I will say selected target. I'm thinking here. Selected unit, it's correct. It's here. With this, I will create a public void select unit. With this, I will receive a combat unit to be selected, and this will say that selected unit equals to unit to be selected. Okay. With this, I have to create a selection to use it. So let's create another script called let's go back to combat and create a what I'm thinking right now is that if I want a single script to control selection, or if I want different scripts to each kind of select of character input or player input. For example, if I want a one single object that will understand all player input in the screen, or if I will do separate ones. For now, since I have only one input that is to select the character, I will create a selection handler. So player selection system, and this will be responsible to identify the character input, the player input. Okay. Add it here. For now, I will create an update method that will take it. We'll create a private void handle player left mouse click. This will have an if input dot get mouse down, get mouse down, button down, the first button, that is the left one. And with this, if it happens, I will need to make it to be a singleton. So public static system instance awake if instance is different than null, then destroy game object. One thing that I forgot here was to return if destroyed. Then else instance equals this, then on destroy you will have a if instance equals instance equals null. With that, we have our singleton. Then I can go here and say I can cast a recast, so rate equals to rate equals. I will have to serialize a field here. Serialize field, private, layer mask, character, layer, character. Okay, it's fine. So let's go to physics dot rate test. Okay. One sec, I forgot the syntax to get the mouse position, but my idea is to use the mouse position on the screen, cast array to where I'm clicking and see if the layer is correct. One sec, I have another project that I did that. I just forgot the correct calling. But for now, while I'm doing this, I'm open the project in order to just be able to see it. So one second here, the instance is here. Then if you select it, you select here. Okay, for now I'll be able to tell which unit it's selected. Here I must save. Let's see if I find it easier than waiting for it to open. Okay, the other one open. Now I have just opened the Okay, it's easier than I was remembering. So the thing is, here I can, instead of using physics, I can go camera dot main screen point to ray input dot mouse position. On previous versions of Unity, this was a really bad call, especially in something that will be called an update here, because Unity didn't cache the main camera, but now they cache. So the first time you call, it's a heavy calling, but every time after they had saved the reference, so it will not have a problem any longer. Okay, now that I have the array, I will use physics, then cast array, then use the array, out, array cast hitch. I will use all limit of the float distance of the array for the array, and I will use the character layer mask that I created here. Character layer mask. Now just to be easy to read here, with that I will say I believe this returns a bool, yes, if everything is alright. Then I will go to action dot instance, then select unit, and I will say array cast hitch dot collider dot object dot get component of type combat unit. Then, just to be easy to read, we'll do this. That being done, I believe we just need to add a collider and a layer to this, and we will have everything working. So let's go. Let's do that. We go here. It's compiling. Now we go to prefabs, then combat, character character basic. In fact, I will add a capsule collider. Okay, then I will go to Pico-chan and set it up. I know this model has a height of 165, something like that. So 1.65 have then it's on the center. Now I will reduce it to 0.2 because it is more or less the size of this model, and I will increment the height to 1.65 and I'm 1.65. Okay, it's a little bit higher, but there shouldn't be a problem. But let's do it right. So, 5 it's better. If I do that by 2, then okay. Now it's way better, way better. Now I will create a layer, add layer. No, there's a player here. Okay, player. Yes, you can change it. Doesn't really matter. Then the enemy will do the same stuff. However, he is huge, so let's say he has 6 meters and is a little bit fatter than this, so 5 is too much. 3. Still too much. 2. Wow, way better. 1.75. And then just for the sake of being closer to its body, here I will lower a little bit of the height for 5.5, 2.75. Well, now it's going to be better. Then I'll add another layer called enemy. With this, I will come here and set it to enemy. Fine. Now, if I go to the player system and say that I only want the player to be here, then if everything goes right, when I click on my unit, this should be chosen. So just for the sake of test, always test your stuff. Always good to test your stuff. Okay, non-selected, click it here, selected. So the selection is working. For now, it's okay. Since it's already 4 hours of stream for today, a little bit less than, or something more close to 3.5 than 4. However, I have to edit this stuff. It will take a lot of time, so I will end here today, and I will continue probably next Friday. However, I might be too excited to do it again, so I might do another one closer to that. So for today is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and good weekend for you all.